Perfect surfaces look fake. What if you could add realistic wear and destruction directly inside Unreal Engine in seconds? Hey everyone, Houdini here, and I've made a procedural damage tool HDA. In this video, I take this clean mesh and use my Houdini-Powered damage tool set to add realistic wear and chipping to it. It automatically detects the surfaces and procedurally generates realistic destruction based on the parameters you set. And the best part is you never have to open Houdini. It's all packaged into a simple HDA you can use directly in Unreal. There's a lot to cover, so let's dive in. Surface damage settings. First of all, make sure that you have the Houdini engine plugin installed. Then click here and create a session. After that, drag the HDA into the level. So, here it is. Let's move it back there and add another one here. So let's select this one, go under damage A, surface, and we're gonna use this one to demonstrate surface damage A. For this one, I'm gonna go under damage B, surface, and I'll use this one to demonstrate surface damage B. So scroll down in front of mesh main, set it to world input, click on start selection, select the mesh and click on use current. Now for this one, I'll set it again to world input, start selection, select this one and use current. So let's hide the main meshes. The great thing about using HDAs is that they generate new meshes, so our original meshes will stay intact. So let's select this one. First of all, I'm gonna go under optimization and set the normal cusp angle to 20. Now that looks better. Let's do that for this one as well. Okay, that's better. So let's enable surface damage A and let's zoom in a little bit. You can see a little bit of change over here, but let's go under damage noise and increase the amplitude to something like 5. Now that looks more like damage. So now we can change the amplitude, for example, to something like 3 or 2 or 4. Now this is the procedural nature of this tool. We can easily change these parameters and see the result. Let's change the size to 5 or 20. Yeah, and we can offset the noise with these parameters. Now let's go over surface damage B. Enable it. And let's increase the amplitude to 5 and set the size to 3. Here's the result. Now again we can change these parameters until we're satisfied with the result. Okay, so that's the procedural surface damage. Limit area parameters. So right now we have the destruction all over the mesh. What if we only want it in a specific areas? Let's do that. So for that we have the limited area option. All we gotta do is to scroll down under mesh limited area, set it to world input. Let's add a shape, for example a sphere, move it here and over here is fine. Now select the HDA, click on start selection, select the sphere, use current and enable the limit option. Also make sure that the limit area type is set to limit mesh. Now, if I hide the sphere, we can see that we only get the damage where the sphere is. So for example, if I scale it, it updates. And if I move it down, again, it updates. And I've done the same with this one as well. I added a sphere here, enabled the limit option and set the limit area type to limit mesh. Now, when I move it, we can see that it updates. Optimization and unwrap. Now after we're done with adding the destruction and we're happy with the result, we can come here and set the view mode to one of the detail views. I'm gonna go with detail view 1. Let's do it also for this one. Yeah, if I set the view mode to wireframe, we can see that it's a high poly mesh. To fix that, if we want to, we can use the optimization parameters and set the triangle % to something low like 10 or 20. I'm not gonna do that though. We also have options to unwrap the mesh. For example, let's unwrap this one and set the UV scale to 0.8. Yeah. Let's also unwrap this one. Okay, and we have all these parameters to add vertex color to the mesh and then use the material function provided with the tool to have a different material on the damaged areas. In this video, I'm not gonna go over that. I've done it in the previous videos. Make a new static mesh. So after we're done with everything, we can scroll up and bake the mesh. Let's do the same with this one. Okay. Let's hide the HDAs. And here are the meshes. Again, the great thing is that we still have the original meshes. So these are the original meshes and these are the edited meshes and the ones with the damage. You can use this tool to add realistic destruction and damage to your meshes in seconds without needing to do any manual sculpting. It's available on my Gumroad store. Grab it from the link below and start using it in minutes. So that's it. Click here for more Unreal Engine videos and thank you so much for watching. Like this video, subscribe and join our community. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section below. So, see you in the next one.